Okay, here's day 8 for this one. Oh look! It's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. There you go. And what's on day 8? Come on, Big Hero 6. You can do this. Well, it's not Big Hero 6, but it's Disney Classic Spot the Difference Book 2. So, here's the classic look for Skinny Dumbo. Action!
He has a headache from high altitude.
Cut.
Ear cramp.
Cut.
Wait, how's it possible for an elephant to fly, given its heavy weight and...
Cut. Give him some support. Cut. Cut. Okay, folks, take a break.
Oh, the lever.
And more, you might do that thing. Fit and more,
You're watching Examples Chernobyl. Hey guys, my name's MerCat, and welcome back to our Disney and Marvel 2024. So today we are going to take a look at top 10 Muppet songs. So, without further ado, let's do this.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights.
It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Muppet songs.
I know it's a Muppets song anyway. I like my own thing.
For this list, we're taking a look at the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, and Muppetational musical numbers featuring this timeless band of puppets.
Still definitely good about the Muppets, though. That's their golden ways.
Keep in mind, we're excluding songs that weren't originally written for the Muppets, like Menomina, as well as tunes that exclusively appeared on Sesame Street, as they deserve their own list.
This is what we call the Muppet Show.
Number 10, The Big House, Muppets Most Wanted.
Hit it, boys.
Ooh, the Blue House.
If
I mean, the Big House, I
Tina Fey
guess.
as a singing guard and inmates providing backup, we'd all be inclined to commit more crimes.
Don't believe what you read in the online review.
That being said, Gulag 38B is far from the luxury resort Nadia pitches in this tune from Muppets Most Wanted.
So please enjoy your stay.
After being wrongfully imprisoned,
Ooh,
Kermit
that's
finds
so
that his new home
acceptable.
is even murkier than a swamp. But at least he gets an entertaining song to go with his gruel.
You try our famous crew in the big house. You'll never grow.
With a catchy beat and doo-wop harmony, this Brett McKenzie penned number will have you snapping your fingers all the way to the Big House.
The big house, the perfect getaway.
Number 9, Happiness Hotel, The Great Muppet Caper.
Still living at Happiness Hotel.
There's no Caribbean on the floor. Don't try to order dinner. There's no kitchen anymore.
If you didn't enjoy your stay in the Big House, you might prefer the Happiness Hotel. On the surface, this dank English inn might not look like much, but it packs in a lot of heart, spirit, and Muppets regardless.
So if you don't find friendly animals and can learn to stand the smell, well, welcome home to Happiness Hotel.
The staff and residents will even play you a song upon checking in, as exhibited
They'll
in this
check
scene
it on
from The
this
Great
time.
Muppet Caper. Like a warm welcome from a country cousin, Happiness Hotel overwhelms you with its cheerful hospitality, even if the home in question is tacky and rat-infested.
Very impressive.
Number 8, we're doing a sequel, Muppets Most Wanted.
We're back by popular demand.
Everybody knows the sequel is never quite as good as its predecessor, let alone better. But Muppets Most Wanted
Still really
is one of the few
accessible.
sequels that actually pokes fun at this.
Still definitely a sequel.
Literally picking up where the previous film left off, the Muppets plan their next movie through a satirical song. Along the way, they take shots at less successful follow-ups like The Godfather Part 3, foretell Disney's plan to make a Toy Story 4, and jam in a couple of quality celeb cameos for good measure.
With Hollywood stars
And long one-liner cameo.
As clever as it is triumphant, We're Doing a Sequel demonstrates that the Muppet franchise truly has no end in sight.
Still definitely the Muppets one.
Number 7. Can you picture that? The Muppet Movie.
Focus on the treasure, something I can treasure. Can you picture that?
The Muppets are no stranger to self-referential humor, acknowledging plot devices as if they're elephants in the room.
Let me take your picture, add it to the
I really wondered.
now. Really nothing to it. Anyone can do it.
Reading the script for the Muppet Movie, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem try to think of a way to get their new friends from point A to point B.
Still like
Their
it.
solution? Painting their car via a musical montage.
Great time you all begin, believe me, big gap. Be a better comer, be an up and comer.
the smoothest transition into song, but that's part of the joke. Can You Picture That is nevertheless a bubbly, energetic, and immensely fun and funky number about believing in yourself.
Still wondering.
You don't have to buy a frame. Can you picture that? Can you picture that?
Pictures in My Head, The Muppets.
Is there more I could have said? Now there are only pictures in my head.
2011's The Muppets reminded audiences just how much they'd come to miss characters like Fozzie Bear, Gonzo the Great, and the Swedish Chef over the years.
I didn't do it. I've been framed.
Still wonder their memories, though.
Waka waka.
Gonzo the Great will ride this baby again.
The film hit us especially hard when Kermit takes a trip down memory lane, looking back on all the cherished times he had with his friends.
Would anybody watch or even care?
That gives
Or
me
did
the
something
creeps.
break we can't repair?
Pictures in My Head perfectly captures the sentiment of nostalgia, making you feel right at home one second and then empty inside the next. No matter how much the world changes, though, characters like the Muppets will never be forgotten.
We can harmonize for one more song.
But I'm standing here instead.
Still live the memories, though.
Now there are only pictures in my head.
Number 5, moving right along, The Muppet Movie.
Moving right along in search of good times and good news. With good friends you can't lose.
Driving in a Studebaker, the unlikely duo of Kermit and Fozzie sing of their showbiz dreams and the long road to Hollywood.
Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Getting there is half the fun. Come here.
Ooh, still wonder
Throughout
where
their
it's
travels,
at.
they encounter a number of visual gags like a fork in the road and a certain larger-than-life bird. In some respects, Moving Right Along feels like a number out of a Road 2 movie with Kermit as Bing Crosby and Fozzie as Bob Hope.
California, here we come high in the skyland. Palm trees and warm sand. So savvy we just left Rhode Island.
Full of lighthearted puns and Kermit's upbeat banjo stylings, this is the ideal tune to accompany any road trip.
Moving right along. Moving right along.
Number 4, Man or Muppet, The Muppets.
Am I still be a mermaid or anything? I guess
With a knack
so
for
be
quirky
it.
lyrics and whimsical music, Brett McKenzie was born to write the songs for the Muppets.
Am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet?
He won an Oscar for Best Original Song for the hilarious Man or Muppet, in which brothers Gary and Walter face an identity crisis.
If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man.
Looking in the mirror, Gary is confronted by his Muppet
mirror,
equivalent,
mirror on the
while
wall.
Walter is confronted
Who's
by
the
his human
prettiest
equivalent.
of them all?
Jim Parsons, of course.
Am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? If I'm a Muppet, well, I'm a very manly Muppet. Very manly Muppet.
Singing their hearts out, both come to sudden realizations as one declares himself a Muppet of a man and the other stands tall
Still
as
wondering.
a very manly Muppet.
Oh boy.
I'm a Muppet of a man. I'm a very manly Muppet.
Number 3, The Muppet Show theme, The Muppet Show.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light.
What better way to get things started
Still
every
wonder
week
the
than
TV
with
though
this
again.
iconic theme song, written by Sam Cottle and Jim Henson himself.
It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
Through its large-scale opening number, The Muppet Show established up front that it wasn't some kiddie puppet theater.
It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
It was an extravagant variety show with dogs playing pianos, monsters dancing, and bears telling jokes.
Hey, Joe, I got an opening joke for
Still
you
laughing.
tonight.
The sequence would shake things up each week, with Statler and Waldorf delivering a new wisecrack and Gonzo blowing his bugle of infinite sound effects.
Cocky-doodle-doo!
From episode 1, however, the theme song has always maintained the same energy, humor, and charm, no matter where it appears.
The Muppet Show.
Number 2, Being Green, Sesame Street, and The Muppet Show.
It's not easy being green.
Sesame Street
Song
and The
not only
Muppet
speaks
Show?
to those born with a
2
green
shows in
complexion,
one!
to anybody who's ever felt different.
Seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things.
Originally performed on Sesame Street, but sung many times since in other Muppet media, Being Green expresses Kermit's greatest insecurity. But it has
still
become
wondering.
even more meaningful with its message applying to race, environmentalism, and more.
But green's the color of spring. And green can be cool and friendly.
I know Sesame
In the
Street's already
context of the
past
Muppets, Melancholy
55
Frog
years.
sometimes wishes
Remember?
he possessed a more appealing skin color like red or gold.
When I think it might be nicer being red or yellow or gold or...
By the song's conclusion, though, Kermit realizes that being green is nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, a lot of beauty can be found in green. After all, it's one of the many diverse colors that make up a rainbow.
I'm green, it'll do fine. It's beautiful. And I think it's what I want to be.
Before we close the curtain on our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Life's a happy song.
Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along.
He'll make me happy.
Each time I hold her.
Couldn't we ride?
Watch the wind play tag in the trees.
Thankful heart that is
Thankful Heart.
to make this promise
The
of
Muppet
regret
Christmas
will
Carol.
be used now to sing your praise. Used now to sing your praise. And to beg you to share my day.
The Rainbow
Number 1,
Connection.
Rainbow Connection, the Muppet Movie.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Rainbows are beacons of hope. And so is this Oscar-nominated song from the Muppet Movie.
Still definitely the best.
Find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Written by Paul Williams and Kenny Asher, Kermit the Frog's heartwarming trademark number establishes his
still got the
desire to
memories,
seek out
though.
something greater in life.
They will find it, the rainbow connection.
His dream of finding the rainbow connection might seem impossible. If this banjo-playing amphibian has proven anything, however, it's that no dream
Don't
is
pretend to be
unattainable.
playing, though.
And that enduring message
like
has
that.
gotten the song reprised by the Muppets on several occasions.
Rainbows are memories.
Sweet dream, we find it.
Whether you're looking for stardom, friendship, home, or all of the above, your first step is tracking down that rainbow and following it to the very end.
Well, nobody knows at the end of this time. Well, I think that's it. See you next time.
Rocket.